Hey, how's it going, folks, and welcome back to a new video. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to configure Git in a way where you can have a global username and email address for the commits that you make, but have a specific setting for anything inside a specific folder. So let's start by configuring the global settings. You might already have a Git config folder for the global settings, but let's just create one here if you don't. So I'm going to place that here in the root folder. Git config, so this will automatically be on the path, and Git will know this. Let's open this, and let's say that we want to configure the name. In my case, it might be this or something else, and then email address. For the sake of this tutorial, let's just do example.example.example. Add anything blah 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 dot com, let's say. Okay, and yeah, let's just save this for now, and let's make a new Git repo here. So if I make a commit, and we do git log, we can see that that's our settings for the name, of course. Now let's say, so that's a global setting, but let's say that anything inside this folder that we're in, we want to make that specific to something else. So let's create a new git config file in this folder. So let's do that. We just git config again. Actually, it could be another name, but let's call it this. Because what you do now is the same thing again. Say the name should be something else, blah blah blah, and the email should be something else. You don't even need to type this out. If you don't type the email out, it's going to be the global one. You might want to keep the name, let's say, your own name globally, and then you just want to change the email so it's to work email instead of the private email, let's say. But anyway, doesn't really matter. Okay, there we go. So that means we have another git config specific now. So what we do is we take the global configuration, and then we add this case here. So this is conditional, a condition that we add. So we write include if, and then we say git directory, and this is a keyword specific for Git, so Git will know what this means. Close it again with quotes. And now we type in the path to where we're at. So actually, let me just save this real quick and figure out what the path actually is. Okay, so this is the path we want to put in. So let's put that in here. Yeah, and actually just close with a / That should be it. Of course, we need to say what we actually want to do, but this condition will trigger, and then we can say that the path should be the same thing again, but linked to the git config file, which is right here. So what this condition means is that if we are in a folder anywhere in this directory, then this will trigger and will add to the path the git config that we just created, and that will be more specific and actually replace the global setting for the name and the email address. So let's get out of here and try it out. So let's see here. If we do want to make a new commit, git add all commit f2 blah blah blah. If we git log, we can see that actually took effect now. So now the author will be what we typed in specifically for this folder structure, and also the email address change. So that's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward really, and it's pretty nice, this feature. So you can configure Git that way because it's a pretty common use case, I think. So just something to keep in mind. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Yeah, take care. Have a good one. Ciao.